Man, I can't believe it's been a long while. As you can see, woo, got my dinosaur shirt ready because this box actually is based on not only just one or two or three or four, but five specific characters already once more. Just like it happened before. And the other sets. It's just really kind of funny though. I can't really remember besides Butterfly the Moonlight. I keep forgetting Silver Dust Blaze's name right there. Silver Dust Blaze and Butterfly the Moonlight. Those are the only two that actually have five figureheads on each box so far. Now with this one to be the third set to actually have it. Man, this is gonna be pretty good. Earlier I was actually watching Pojo stream and then I had to go to dinner, so I had to mute him a bit because I didn't want to try to get distracted from both sections right here. Like, talking to you guys, right there. Talking to you guys, right there. So anyway, I was gonna start recording the Vanguard episode, but then I started feeling a little drowsy. Such I knew that if I was gonna be feeling a little drowsy, I gotta do the unboxing, and I'm not gonna be able to do the recorded episode, which I really was intending to do. So to finally finish off, because man, it did take a little while. I mean, it did take a while. I did a lot of battles. I was able to get the 100,000 VP points to go on ahead and try to get to the next section. But it turns out I still need to do a lot more character battles. But it's a good thing that I'll still be able to do more versus battles, which is five. It was just the recommended five, which we are gonna be going right there against Leon and the finale arc of this Asia circuit. So this is actually be a lot better right now. So man, I tried to call Pete, guys. I was really hoping that Pete was actually be really here, but nah. I guess he's still busy because his mom had recently had gotten back home. I think it was last week. Wednesday. Wednesday last week. Wednesday West last week. She was finally able to get home, which was interesting to how much time it actually passed since she actually had the surgery. Well, technically it's not surgery, but a procedure actually for her lungs. So, man. So anyway, here's the box, guys. The package that came in. Probably have to every time tape Konami on it. I mean, Hawaii must really love Konami, man. Seriously, they're lucky. I mean, where do you get Konami tape? So anyway, thank you, people. The ones from right there, Ideal Bob or Ideal 808. So let's get this knife started. And yeah, Feliz Dia de los Muertos. And if you guys are saying, hey, it's not Halloween anymore, yeah, they're still celebrating Halloween right now. And it turns out, guys, I did not see that there was actually a teaser trailer for the next Halloween movie, the one that the year 2018's Halloween had passed. I can't believe it. They actually are still gonna do it. I was like, no, they probably canceled. Nope. They're just saying that the second part of the series is gonna come, but next year, next Halloween. So like, yay! Finally. In which I was sad to know, guys, that Johnny Depp lost the case with the son. So it's probably gonna be. Well, we already know what Amber Heard was. Man, that was ridiculous. Judge got bought. That's all for certain. Judge got bought. I'm very sad. I mean, evidence was right there, and the judge just bought it. Wow, they actually put the receipt on top this time. Huh? What's this? Bronze. Maybe these are the deck sleeves. Oh, it's a deck sleeves and a deck box. Oh, they're still blue. It's another Aichi one with the Kagero clan. With Kaya right here. That's not bad. I mean, that's fun. I was hoping it's going to be randomized. I mean, it can't be just keep on doing the same one. Come on, guys. Don't do... It's the same one. What the heck, guys? It's the same one. With Kai and Aichi. Blue sleeves. Like, oh, guys, come on. Give me a variety. I mean, last time when I actually did, the other one, you gave me a variety. You gave me, like, some really good sleeves right there. But I guess that's fun. I mean, you get this. Anyway, here we go, guys. This is what you guys want. Phantom Dragon Aeon. Woo! The 10th booster box. 10 for the V series. As you can see, Luard right there and Phantom Blaster Overlords right here. Along with Ghidorah, Nova, and Gaia. Man, it's been a while since I've seen Gaia, man. I mean, shoes, like since the G series. I remember when I opened the SP pack and he was actually there. Man, Gaia Emperor Dragon. It's been a long time. Long time ago. I don't remember it was the Facebook one or it was the YouTube one. But I do recall I did open it for the G series. It was the Clash of the Blade Fangs. Raging Clash of the Blade Fangs. There we go. Raging Clash of the Blade Fangs. So anyway, let's get this. Wait, you know what? Let's get everybody out. Hold on a second. Let's get everybody out. Right here. Because I know that we're just gonna show we're here. Ooh. This one's actually pretty heavy. Ooh, 2 heavies. Yeah, this one's lighter, but 3 heavies. Okay. Let's do the light one first. It might actually have something else, though. Light. So, anyway, this one actually consists of 4 clans, but there's 5 figureheads right there. 2 of them being Shadow Paladins, which you actually saw right there was actually Luard and Phantom Blaster Overlord. With the other ones being Tachikaze with the... I just said the name right now. Gaia, and of course Nova right there being Spike Brothers. Gaia being Tachikaze, and Ghidorah being Mega Colony. So we actually can't believe it though. They're right there. So let's get this started. Careful. Remember, guys, do not point the knife close to you because you might stab yourself. There we are. Man, it looks great, the box. Wow, that was easy. How come this one was a lot easier than the other one? Oh, is this what I think it is? Hey, it's Mega Colony. We got the Mega Colony die, y'all. That's interesting. I thought that was going to be Shadow Paladin. Didn't think it was going to be Mega Colony. Maybe it is. Maybe it is Shadow Paladin. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. I think it is Mega Colony. Because it looks a little buggy, that's why. It has like the... Look at that. What do you guys think? Is this Mega Colonies? Oh! Are you... I gotta watch the DG anime. The trailer looked cool, I gotta admit. Oh man, I gotta watch that. It already came out. I wanna watch it. But I can't believe it, guys, that they actually were news that finally Bang Dream to Vanguard, but it's gonna come out in springtime though. Alright, we got Force. And Protect 2. And I think the other one's XL. There's 4 cards here. 4, 3. I can't even tell. I don't want to open it because, you know, we're going to lose some room here. So, anyway, let's get this started, guys. Let me put the sleeves away. Oh, sleeves away. Hey, get that there. Okay. Alrighty then, guys. First pack. Alright, Meteoric Pantera. It's from Spike Brothers. Continuous Vanguard reards. If 2 or more reards were called by a card's ability, this unit gets 10,000 power. Okay. Battering Mutant Old Jewel. It's the grade 2 vanilla for Mega Colony. Accomplishing 9 Deviate. It's a Shadow Paladin. Rearguard skill, when placed by a card's ability, Soul Charge 1. This ability can only be used by a card with the same card name once a turn. Shadow Paladin already. For Drafter, the draw trigger for Mega Colony. Wait. This is the 4th card, right? Oh my derp. Are we gonna get an SP pack? His SP card really early right now? I'm counting, guys. Do we literally have... Oh gosh. Let's find out, guys. So this is the draw trigger. This is Regiment Dragon Ryudan Tachikaze. One of the new rares that actually came out. And actually came out also earlier on Twitter. Say a few months ago? A couple months maybe. Vanguard Rearguard skill. When it attacks, you may put the top card of your deck face down as an equipped gauge for one of your rearguards. When retired from rear by your card's ability, call up to 1 card from this unit's equipped gauge to rear. You may put the top card of your deck face down as equipped gauge for that unit. This ability may only be used by a card with the same card name once a turn. It's not bad. I like this one. I actually would love to have more of this guy because this would actually allow more equipped gauges, more ability to come out, and be able to do more attack. So be prepared, guys. We might actually get an SP card right now because this is the 4th. This is actually the 5th card in here. Remember, during the past, we actually had opened. The first time ever was right there with the Royals, and next stage, we ended up with an SP card for Royals right there. With I was like, wow. Same thing happened right there with the Silver Dust Blaze. Another one, and also no, wait. No, I don't think Butterfly the Moonlight actually did it for us on that one. It was definitely Silver Dust Blaze though. Twice. So, okay. Malefaction Hunter Macadabor. Shadow Paladin. Okay. This is getting exciting, guys. I don't know what SP is going to be it. So I'm like, please let me... Imagine if it is not an SP. And it's actually something else. I'm actually going to be pretty excited right now. So, I'm a little nervous right now, guys. Vanguard Regret skill. When placed, discard a grade 1 from your hand, draw a card, and one of your units gets 5,000 power until end of turn. So I'm going to face it right now down. The other card, that's the last one, because I'm pretty sure it was shining. It was shining from the back, so I have no idea what it is. So this is actually the Shadow Paladin unit I just said. Okay, put your rare right here. All right. Ooh. Wait. What's a re? I gotta check on that one. What's a re? It's a nice color though. I think this will be the triple rare, but what's a re? Guys? I'm gonna need to check on this. Hold on a second. Be right back. Well, I'm still over here. The card name is actually called Cherishing Knight Branwyn. Vanguard Rearguard skill. Continuous effect. During your turn, if your drop zone has 3 or more grade 1s, this unit gets 5,000 power. What is a re? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna find out about this because this is kind of weird. We might have actually found another different variety. Just like how we did it from the back then. When we actually found the full art. Whoopsie! That's the ceiling fan. So yeah, with the full art right there, and then all of a sudden we actually found the XL, SR. Like this is gonna be interesting. So let's see. Where are you? Supposed to be over here. Why did they actually make it so big? There we go. For some reason, like when they have the app, they don't actually make the. Okay, let's see. Cherishing Night. Hold on. Cherishing Night. Cherishing Night. Cherishing Night. Yeah. Oh no, cherishing, cherishing. I thought said cherishing. It's cherishing night. Cherishing, cherishing night. There we go. Brand win. Okay, we got 5 of these. Oh, she actually came out and drained Dragon's Vanity. But why is unless it's saying reprint? Okay, it might be a reprint, guys. Hold on a second. I think it might be a reprint. When placed from your hand, look at 5 cards from your top of your deck. Yeah, I think it's a reprint. It's a Shadow Paladin you did. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 grade 3 from among them, put it to your hand. Shuffle your deck, and if you put a card into your hand, discard a card from your hand. Yeah, not bad. I think that's what it means, a reprint. Teen Dragon's Vanity was the remake. Because it's a classic card actually. Yeah, I think it's definitely a remake. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, wow. That's in the first pack, guys. What the heck? First pack of this box and we already got a remake? Not bad. Oh, I wouldn't say it's that bad. I mean, the right now, let's see. For market price, actually would be. Oh, not bad. It's actually about $7. Yeah, $7 to $8 right there in market price. Not bad. Alright, since you're also a rare too, I'll put you right there for Shadow Paladin. So Shadow Paladin so far has 2 rares, while with my colony, none. Noble Grep. They Spike Brothers, nope. Tajikazi, 1. So right now we're pretty good. Alright, Disseminate Knight, Orchid. Shadow Paladin, when placed. Rearguard skill, count the last 3, retire all yours and your opponent's other rearguards. Why? Why you retire your own units? That don't make no sense unless you get to do something with that. Nah. Nah, man. I would not do that. No. Make a referee. Spike Brothers, Vanilla. Excuse me, grade 1. And we got Turbulent Signal. That's cute. This is a mega colony. A little baseball hat on him. Or her. Rearguard Axe skill, counter plus 1. Retire this unit. Oi, oi, oi. Put the top card of your opponent's deck into the drop zone. For each grade of that card, choose one of your opponent's rearguards without any cradle markers. And put a cradle marker on it. That unit loses its original abilities, has its power reduced by its original, cannot boost or intercept, and when it's retired, you search your deck up to one card with the same grade as that unit, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Oh boy, it's one of those ones for the new Cradle ability. It's gonna be interesting. Man, it's gonna be good. Not bad. Alright, we got Kilopatria Memphis, the critical trigger for Spike Brothers. Spike Brothers. The little pamphlet actually fell down. And we got Sonic Breaker, another Spike Brothers critical trigger. Okay, we got Witch of Sistfulness, Aniline. It's Shadow Paladin. Vanguard Rearguard skill. When it attacks, you have 4 or more grade 1 rearguards. This unit gets 2,000 power until end of turn. Until the end of battle. Ooh. Until the end of battle. Nice. Even has a force marker, guys. Force! That's definitely like one of the cards you actually would actually like for Luart, though. And I can't believe it. Rares for already Shadow Paladin. And ooh! Nice! This is actually for Tachikaze! Zilla's Horned Dragon, Dillifa Potopio. Pyro. Vanguard Rearguard skill, and it's actually a triple rare. I can't believe it. When placed from your hand, counterblast 1, draw a card, and call a card from your hand to rear. If you may put the top card of your deck face down as a equipped gauge for that unit. Kind of funny because they actually started trying to call it loaded gauges, but I guess they changed the titles back to equipped gauges now. Rearguard skill, when placed from equipped gauge, this unit gets 10,000 power until end of turn, which is woo. And I said another woo. Because either way, you still get abilities activating. So, woo! Man, it looks awesome for Tachikaze. I hope I get to find a Tachikaze right here. Team SPD. Emergency! Hey, we got the new new starting Vanguard for Tachikaze. Minu and Carno. Which we already said to before, but if you guys are new, when rolled upon, draw a card, and if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 1 or greater, put a quick shield ticket into your hand. So yeah, this is actually the new Tachikaze starting Vanguard now. It looks adorable. I'm an inferno, look at me. Oh my gosh. We finally get a common card for Tachikaze right now. Found that common right there. Mecha Manager for Spike Brothers. Rearguard skill act. Rest this unit. One of your other rearguards gets 10,000 power until end of turn. And at the end of the battle that the unit attacked, put that unit at the bottom of your deck. That was definitely like one of the Spike Brothers abilities. Where they actually, get powered up and then all of a sudden they go bottom of the deck. Dude, we got a lot of spikes now. Oh, got a cradle marker. This unit with a cradle marker on it loses its original abilities. Has its power reduced by original. Blah, blah, blah. We already said that out loud. That's how the cradle marker looks like. Triple and Signal. We already seen you, boy. You're fine. Killer Part of Memphis. Seeing you. The critical trigger for Spike Brothers. Then you got another Regiment Dragon. Nice! We got a second copy now. For Tachikaze's. And we got a Male Faction Hunter Magderbor. Didn't we just see this guy? Yeah, we saw this guy already. Yeah. This is for Shadow Paladins. No, I can't believe it. We got another rare for Tachikaze. That's cool. Ooh. Dismembering Mutant Killtrush. Mega Colony. Vanguard skill act. Counterblast 2. Rest this unit. And your opponent cannot stand his or her regards during his or next standby phase. Why would you rest the Vanguard? Okay. Can't stand your Vanguard? I mean, rear guards? Your opponent cannot stand his or her rear guards during his or next turn. That's already like saying that, that you're gonna have to, he's gonna either he or she are gonna have to retire their units to not be able to stand that guy up. And we got the next one for Mega Colony, the next Vanguard. Starting Vanguard. UFO Mutant Dorictus. Adorable. Dorictus. It looks like Robin for some reason. Drag Fighter Medur. The critical, double critical grade 2 unit for Shadow Paladin. Hey, Pack Dragon Tyrex. This is actually one of the front triggers from the Destructive Roar. Long time ago. Years ago. 2 years ago. It's adorable! Look at this! It's adorable! Younger pair sound! It's the heal trigger. The new heal trigger. Oh my god! My god! It's so cute! Oh my gosh! Oh man, that's cute. Ooh! Finally! We got an Ancient Dragon! True Ancient Dragon Tira Feed. And they actually paired him up with good skills with this one. Vanguard Rearguard skill. When attacks or the attack boost hits a Vanguard. Look at 7 cards from the top of your deck. Call up to 1 card with Ancient Dragon and its card name from among them to rear as rest and shuffle your deck. Vanguard Rearguard skill. Once per turn, when your drive check reveals a front trigger, you may have this unit get +1 critical until end of turn. That's the special skill right there. Front triggers basically power up these units to have a critical. Not bad. Not letting you see the bottom yet. Ooh, look at that shine. It's a rare. And Ancient Dragon's gonna be cool. Hey, Abyssal Owl. Man, I remember when I got Abyssal Owl a long time ago. I still have it though. Okay, Abyssal Owl, Shadow Paladin. Vanguard Rearguard skill. If you and your opponent's Vanguard have the same grade, this unit's cost may be paid with Soul Blast 1. When placed, Counterblast 1 and draw a card. So basically, it's your little draw right here. And it's actually only 5,000 power. That's the reason why the Skull Witch Nemain was actually being wanted right there. And you can't actually have it with Luard. That's the thing. You could either have Nemain or Luard. That's it. Kind of sucks a little bit. That's actually the double rare. Alright, this is made at night. I already seen you. That's like a ridiculous skill for Shadow Paladin. Drag Prince Root. Ooh, it's been a long time since I've seen the Drag Prince himself. Long time ago in G Series. Starting Vanguard right there. Make a referee. Already seen you, boy. Okay, Sonic Breaker. Critical trigger once again. For Spike Brothers. Cheer Girl Pauline. The draw trigger. For Spike Brothers. Alright, we got Melody Mutant. Knee Infima. Vanguard Rearguard skill. Tuning skill during your turn. If your opponent has a rearguard with a cradle marker, this unit gets 6,000 power. When this unit is retired, auto skill. By your card's ability, Soul Blast 1. Choose one of your opponent's rearguards without a cradle marker. Put a cradle marker on it. That's for Mega Colony right here. Kind of funny because we haven't seen any Mega Colony rares yet. Have we? No rares, no rares. Oh my gosh, it's Darkface! Intimidating Mutant Darkface. Vanguard Rearguard skill, auto effect when placed. Discard a card from your hand. Choose one of your opponent's rearguards without any cradle markers. Put a cradle on it. Vanguard Rearguard skill when it attacks a Vanguard. Counterblast 1. Choose one of your opponent's rearguards with a cradle marker. Retire it, and this unit gets 5,000 power until end of that battle for each grade of that chosen unit. Oh! That is scary, guys. That is scary. To actually know for this guy to work out. Man, you're going to need a lot of cards with cradle abilities in order to play this deck. Not the Darkface Ghidorah, though. Alright, Martial Law Dragon Camp Scouter. Vanilla card for Tachikaze, grade 1. And Doompo Dragon, Child Paladin. Continuing its rearguard skill. If you have a Vanguard with Blaster in its card name, this unit gets 5,000 power. Cool. Act rearguard skill, Soul Blast 1, retire this unit. Search your deck up to 1 Blaster Dark, reveal it and put it to your hand and shuffle your deck. Oh, a Seeker of Blaster Dark. Nice. I like it. A Seeker. Okay, True Ancient Dragon Albert Tail. Ooh, common. Vanguard Rearguard skill. During your turn of your Vanguard with Ancient Dragon's card name, this unit gets 5,000 power. Vanguard Rearguard skill. Once per turn, when your draw check reveals the front trigger, you may have this unit get +1 critical till end of turn. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'd say not bad. Very dark though. I don't understand why is it very dark. So dark. Why so dark? Alright. It's an Ancient Dragon, but still. Why is it so dark? The card, anyway. Alright, we got Shadow Scorpio, the critical trigger for Mega Colony. And Jewel Flasher, another critical trigger for Mega Colony. Let's see, we got Bullet Liner, Spike Brothers. Vanguard Rearguard skill, tune the skill during your turn. If this unit circle has a force marker, this unit gets 10,000 power. Spikes. I think that's actually Spike's first rare, though. Unbelievable. Ooh, we got a triple rare. Wow, we're getting the triple rares now. Abdorbs Perona. She adorable. It's a grade 2 for Spikes. That's actually pretty good. Vanguard Rearguard skill. When placed, Counterblast 1. Search your deck for up to 1 grade 3. Call it to rear and shuffle your deck. Continuous Rearguard skill. If you have a grade 3 unit in the same column as this unit gets boost. Booster, huh? I could have sworn we actually sitting near the Twitter too. So far we already got 2 triple rares. Well, I don't know if the remake is a triple rare. But we did get the Tachikaze triple rare, that's true. So that's 2 already, 1 remake. Alright, let's see what this one does. Okay, we got Loading Dragon Archaeological. When this unit is retired from Rearguard, for a card's ability, you may return one of these units' equip gauges to your hand. Ooh. Not bad. Another Dragfire Modglove. Shadow Paladin. Another Dupid Dragon. Not bad. True Ancient Dragon Heft. Hysterical. Ooh, cool. Continuous skill, rearguard skill. If it's on additional rear, this unit cannot be retired by your opponent's card effects. and gets 5,000 power. It can be chosen, but it cannot be retired. It can be chosen, but it cannot be retired. Vanguard Rearguard skill once per turn. When your draft checks reveals the grunt trigger, you may have this unit get +1 critical to turn. Bring out the dinosaurs! Hence the shirt. Dinosaur. Boom. That's right there. Cheer Girl. What the heck? Adelaide. That's a girl? I'm already having nightmares on this. The heel trigger for Spike Brothers. Cheer Girl Courtney. Rearguard skill when placed by your card's ability. If your damage zone has no face-up cards, countercharge one. Not bad. You're gonna countercharge it for now for spikes. It's so rare, so we'll put you right here. And Sundering Dragon Terror Terracino. It's a rare for Tachikazes. Vanguard Rearguard skill. When it attacks a Vanguard, retire one other Rearguard. Draw a card if you retire a unit with equip gotchas for this cost. Choose one of your opponent's Rearguards and retire it. Woo! Now that's a good one. I gotta admit. Man, that's actually pretty good. Last pack on one side. The other side's still full. Machining Cyberster. Hey. Vanguard skill auto. When rest by your card's ability, look at 3 cards from your top of your deck, call up to 1 card with machining its card name among them to rear, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck. This ability may only be used by a card with the same card name once a turn. You gotta admit, that is adorable. Look at it. Look at it. Adorable. We got another Albert Tail. Okay. Put you over here. Assaulting Barbatus. Continuous Guardian Circle. This unit gets 5,000 shield for each force marker on your circles. Oh, not bad. That's like a protective guy right here. That's not bad. That is not bad. Very protective. Spike Brothers, gonna be good. Drag Racer Bobbed. The draw trigger for Shadow Paladins. Abyss Grail, the heal trigger for Shadow Paladin. Okay, Drag Wizard Bagrio. Okay, we're getting Drag Wizard. When it attacks Vanguard skill, Rearguard. When it attacks a Vanguard, if you have 3 or more grade 1 Rearguard, this unit gets 1,000 power. Oh, sorry, 10,000 power until end of battle. Counter +1 and draw a card. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for shadows. Spiking Cyclone. Holy moly. I can't even tell if it's a lady. Don't think it's a lady though. It's a guy. Continuous Vanguard skill. During turn, this unit gets 5,000 power for each face marker on your circle. Force marker on your circle. Vanguard skill when it attacks. Counter +1. Choose one of your rear guards and stand it. Ooh. Dude, that's actually pretty good. That's a double rare though. That's a double rare for spikes. Alright, pack number 9. I gotta make a manager. We already seen you. Beheading Mutant Crimson Cutter. Okay, we have not seen you. Guardian Circle, when placed. Soul Blast 1. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards with a cradle marker. And this unit gets shield of that unit until end of that battle. Not bad. Defensive Evil Hater. In our Sprite Brothers. When Rearguard skill. When placed by your card's ability, count +1. This unit gets 15,000 power until end of turn. Oh, it's already a 25,000 hitter. My derp. Savage Aggressor Critical Trigger. Classic Critical Trigger. That was actually from the Destructive Roar. For Tachikazes. Savage Selector. Okay, that's new. We got a new draw trigger, guys. Savage Selector. Disturbance Mutant Marcidor. Act, Rearguard skill. Retire this unit. Choose up one of your opponent's rearguards with a cradle marker. Retire it. Retire. Why? This is a misprint. It says retire it. Retire it. Twice. Call up to one card from your deck to rear with the same grade as that unit and shuffle your deck. This ability may only be used by a card insane card name once a turn. I have to call them and tell them, like, you guys made a misprint on this, like the grammar right now. What the heck? That is weird. Breach Spurt. Spike Brothers. Rearguard skill. When attacks a Vanguard, put a normal unit from your drop zone on the bottom of your deck, and your opponent units must intercept as much as possible to end that battle. At the end of that battle, put this unit to your soul and draw a card. Okay. Make a manager once more. My derp. Craig Arms Crusher continues rearguard scale. This unit can attack units with cradle markers in the back row. Ooh, not bad. Mega calling for you. Are you full mutant Dorcus? Snowflake mutant Snow Trick heal trigger for Mega Calming. Darkside Trumpeter critical trigger for Shadow Paladin. Wait a minute, why is Darkside Trumpeter? Never mind. Another Nymphoma for Mega Colony. Okay. Another Cheer Girl Courtney for Spike Brothers. Alright, got Running Sniper for Spike Brothers. That's the starting Vanguard. Cool. Big Back Warlord. Spike Brothers. Vanguard's continuous skill. During the battle they attacked, when your opponent would call cards from his or hands to Guardian Star, he or she must call 2 cards more at the same time. Continuous rearguard skill. If your circles have force markers 1 and 2 and this unit gets intercept and auto, when it intercepts, this unit gets 10,000 power until end of that battle. I mean, 10,000 shield to end the battle. So this one actually becomes a Guardian shield as well as its intercept. That's cool. Another Battering Mutant Old Jewel, Mega Colony. Sharp Wall Scorpio, critical trigger for Mega Colony. Seeing you. Jewel Flasher, another one. Strict Order Knight Lilus. Continuous rearguard skill. If you have 5 or more grade 1 rearguards, this unit gets 15,000 power. Ooh, not bad. For Shadow Paladins. And we got Drag Wizard Knees. Grade 1 Vanguard Skew. When placed, look at 7 cards from the top of your deck to reveal 1 Drag Hard Luard or Drag Wizard Lefile among them and put into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Rearguard skill when placed by your card's ability, Sound Blast 1. Your opponent chooses one of his rearguards and retires it. Cool. That's a double rare for us. Shadow Paladin, man. Not bad. Meteoric Pantera. Seeing you. Spike Brothers. We got our Cradle. Mark. And we got our Minimum Carne. Tachikaze. Turbulent Signal. Mega Colony. Outfielder Drafter. Draw Trigger. Mega Colony. Outside Rabbit. Rearguard skill. When placed your card's abilities. When placed by your card's abilities, so blast 1, and until end of turn, this unit can attack the Vanguard from the back row. And it gets 5,000 power. Ooh. That bunny can attack you guys. Adorableness. And we got Piercing Spear Mutant Dova Speed. It's a grade 3. Vanguard Rearguard skill when placed. Crown Blast 1, put 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck into the drop zone. And if it's a grade 1 or greater card was put on that turn, when your opponent would call from his or her hand to the Guardian Circle for the battle this unit attacked, he or she must call 2 or more at the same time. Okay. I guess it's an okay card. Mega Colony. That'd be okay. Okay, Gunfire Dragon Ballistic Amalgam. Rearguard skill. When it attacks a Vanguard, discard all of this unit's equipped gauges. For each equipped gauge discarded for this cost, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retires it. Hello? Now that's cool. Spabu. Shadow Paladin. Rearguard skill. When it attacks this unit, gets 10,000 power till in that battle. And in that battle, retire one of your rearguards. Okay. I got a message. Okay. He's just telling me that my Tachikaze and his Spike Brothers are on his way. Yeah, that's fine. Sage of Risks. Decreams. Rearguard skill. If your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, all of your front row grade 1s get Intercept. Not bad for the Shadow Paladins. On our Snowflake Mutant Snow Trick, Heal Trigger. Darksider Trumpeter, Critical Trigger. Halo of Bond Solar Bangle. And put a grade 2 or less card from your hand into your soul. Look at 3 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 card from among them. Put your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Meh. That's a terrible order card. Oh, Paris Launcher! Heck yeah, the Sentinel Critical Trigger for Tachikazes. Heck yeah, had to be in the first box, guys. Heck yeah. It's a sign, boys and girls. It's a sign. Back then, Paris Launcher was actually a critical trigger. Like, originally, a critical trigger. And it was actually, actually was one of the SP cards that I actually got from the Clash of the Blade Fangs. Long time ago. I still have it. I'm saying like it's a long time ago when I actually got it. Last pack. Oh no, we got 2 more. Thought there was last pack. Okay. Crayon Crusher. Once again, Mega Colony. Good. Okay. Mega Colony. Company G9, Dejalit. Shadow Paladin. Martial Law Dragon Combo Scouter. Tachikaze. Ooh, okay. Electric Cannon Dragon de Floreo. When attacks hits a Vanguard, if this unit has an equipped god, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retire it. Ooh. Dude, that is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get someone to have. Ah man, that is cool. Death Feather Eagle, critical trigger for Shadow Paladins. Oh man. Okay, imagine that. You get retire. Woo. Punting Cannon. Vanguard skill. Once per turn. Act. Put a card from your hand into your soul. Look at the same number of cards from the top of your deck as the number of grade 3s. Units. Call up to one card from among them to rear and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. And the call unit gets 10,000 power until end of turn. Cool. That's Spike Brothers for you. And, wow, Darting Dragon Blue Sprint. Vanguard rearguard skill. When it attacks, you may put the top card of your deck face down as an equipped gotch for one of your rearguards. Auto skill. When you retire from rear by your card's ability, come to one card from this unit's equipped gotch to rear. When you put the top card of your deck face down as an equipped gotch to that unit, this ability can be only used with the same card named once per turn. Cool. That's actually the grade 1 for the grade 2 that we already seen. That's cool. I mean, unbelievable. Like, wow. Two more cards. I can't believe it. I got Sparban. Shadow Paladin right here. Cradle Marker. Seeing ya. Salting Barbarous. Seeing ya. Spike Brothers. Trigger Pauline. Draw trigger. Spike Brothers. Trigger Darlene. Deal trigger. Cleared Breeze. Vanguard Rearguard skill. When placed, discard a card from your hand. Draw a card. And if you discard a grade 3 for this cost, choose one of your opponent's rearguards without crater markers and put a crater marker in it. Yikes. Mega Colony. Wow, we got the other triple rare guys. Dispelling Mutant Sticky Bolas. That's literally the title of the name. Vanguard Rearguard skill. When placed, counterblast 1, look at the 6 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to a total of 2 cards with dark face and the different card names. From among them, put them into your hand. And shuffle your deck. Rearguard skill. When it attacks, Soul Blast 1. This unit gets 6,000 power till in the battle for each of your opponent's rearguards with a cradle marker. If this unit's power is 20,000 or greater, draw a card. Yay, 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 yay. That's definitely a mega colony right there. Woo. I gotta go to woo. Woo. Last one. This is actually pack number 16. Trench Dragon, if Stacko, Tachikaze. De Creams, Shadow Paladin. Amalga, Tachikaze's. Death Feather Eagle, critical trigger for Shadow Paladins. Drag Racer Bob, draw trigger for Shadow Paladins. Terracino, Tachikaze. And oh, we got the VI, guys. We got the VI for Rising Nova. Exceptional Expertise, Rising Nova. Oh, how shiny it is. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm getting blind. Ah, it's too shiny. Continuous Vanguard skill. When you would acquire the magic gift, force from riding this unit. You may get both 1 and 2 instead of 1 or 2. Vanguard Axe skill. Soul Blast 1. Choose up to 2 of your rearguards. Choose 2 of your grade 3 rearguards. And this unit gets abilities of those units until the end of the turn. This ability may only be used by the Cardfight with the same card name once a turn. Rising Nova. Look at that shine. Oh. Is he messaging me again? I keep getting more messages. Yeah, no, it's just Twitter. Man, that was too shiny. It was like I'm blind. It's funny when he's saying the Rising Nova. He's trying to be the star. He's too blinding. Oh. Alright, next box, guys. Give me knife. Careful. Careful. Seriously, I mean, I can't believe I got blinded by a card. How? And it's not even the one I'm trying to get. Oh, but at least we got one of the faces right there. From the back. Not the front, though. Oh, well. I'll get him later. Alrighty then, let's see what we got here. And it is... Ooh. Tachikaze! I'm happy. It's the Tachikaze die. Oh yeah. Finally get one that's actually for, you know, finally. I didn't get the... I don't... No, I did get Dimension Police. I did get Dimension Police. But I never got the Grand Blue die. I was like, oh. I got Darker. I think it was Pale Moon. And it was Murakumo. I think that's the only ones like I should got. I was like, what the heck? Alright, let's go with right to left this time. And our Dragon Root. We already seen you, boy. Go over there. And our Warlord. We already seen you. Go to Spike Brothers. And Kagargo. We seen you, boy. Go to Tachikaze's. Oh my gosh. Alright, cheer, girl. Just go. Just go. I don't care. Scorpio. Critical Trigger. Ugh. That's still going to be right there. Like, it's going to scar me right there if I keep watching you. Peter Feed. We already seen you. Tachikaze's. Boop. That's the rarity one. And we got in our Dark Face for double rare. Unbelievable. Mega Calling. Golly, he's trying to bring the storm. So I got 2 Dark Face already. And our Warlord. And our old Jewel for Mega Colony. We got a Pantera for Spike Brothers right there. Medes, the critical trigger for Spike Brothers. And Sonic Breaker, another critical trigger. And Outside Rabbit, Spike Brothers. And a triple rare. What the frick? Freezing Witch Bendy. I'm probably going to need this one. Rearguard Axe Skill. If your Vanguard is Blaster Blade... Oh, Blaster Dark. Soul Blast 1. Retire this unit. Switch it up to 1 Phantom Blaster Dragon. Ride it as a stand. Shuffle your deck. And that placed unit cannot use its axe abilities until the end of the turn. Ah, not bad. Okay. That basically means I can't... So, Phantom Blaster Dragon not able to use its abilities. Act abilities. Act. Hold on. Phantom Blaster Dragon should be around here. Excuse me. Oh no, I think he's in the box. Never mind. I think he's in the box. Yeah, because these are not it. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, I actually put him in here. Alright. Still going through. Yeah, all of them is act abilities. All of them are act abilities. Funny, huh? All of them being act abilities. Yeah, it's not the one that I actually ordered. This is actually the one I actually opened long months ago. The one I ordered should be around there on top. That's actually not bad for Shadow Pan. I guess I'm gonna need another one of these. Man, I definitely need to go to the restroom after this pack. Another evil hater. Spike Brothers. Dismembering Mutant Kill Trush. Mega Colony. Crimson Cutter. Mega Colony. Machining Cybersteer. Mega Colony. Geo Flasher. Mega Colony. Anilihim. Shadow Paladin. We already seen you, girl. And Clear Breeze. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to the restroom because. Be right back. I'll be right back. Ah. I think it's right here. Somewhere around here where I actually put it. Yeah, because these are the ones I actually ordered right here, so it should be right here. Around here. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to look for it right now. Because otherwise, it's going to be a pain in my butt if I don't try to look for it. Yeah, it's right here. Never mind. Got it. That's the one I ordered. Be right back. Let me just put a little message here. Ah, so that's how you'll hold it. Cool. Be right back, though, guys. Hey. Wait, did I actually mute it, though? Hold on. Nah, it's fine. Lock screen. 8:52. You gotta hurry up and do the restroom. Okay, I'm back. That was actually pretty. I'm back. I can't believe my chat's down right now, so. Hold on. I'm gonna have to use the laptop then to do the chat thing. Because honestly, this is getting ridiculous. Like multiple times when I try to do the stream, that sometimes the chat doesn't, connect. So, just in case you guys actually try to talk to me, I'm gonna put this on here now. So let me. All right, let me get to that dashboard right now. Hmm. There we go. Ding, that's a lot better. I'm just trying to see the chat a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, chat's back on, so let's go on there. Let's get on. All right, we got Jumpo Dragon. Once again, Shadow Paladin. Let's see. Strako Tachikaze's. Running Sniper. Pack Dragon Tiny Rex. Run Trigger. And we got another Parasound. It's so terrible. Man, that heal trigger is so terrible. Shrek Order 9 Lyrius. Shadow Paladin, of course. And we got another Adorbs per Rona. My derp. We're gonna need some for Spike Brother. Spikes is coming back. For vengeance. Alright, now running sniper. Right there. Sparbin. Shadow Paladin. Luciga Mulga. Tajikazes. A Flora Drafter. Draw Trigger for Mega Colony. Snow Trick. Heal Trigger. Bullet Liner. Spike Brothers. And we got Drag Wizard Knees. Again. Nani? Shadow Paladin. Wait. Yeah, it is the same one. Like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Didn't we? No, it's the same one. Mega Referee, Spike Brothers. Archilargo Cargo. Tachikaze, Midwu. Shadow Paladin. Aggressor. Critical Trigger. Selecta. Draw Trigger for Tachikaze's. Shuguro Courtney, Spike Brothers. And we got another Terrazino for Tachikaze's. Alright, Derek, this is going to be very long. Well, at least we're getting through anyway these cards really fast since it's, same ones. Like, they keep popping out. We're actually going to card node, Tachikaze's. Make a manager. Oy. Cradle Marker. Dark Side Trumpeter. Critical Trigger. Death Feather Eagle. Critical Trigger. Regiment Dragon Rigudon. Tachikaze. I think that's the third one. And Malfaction Hunter Makadubor. Shadow Paladin. I think that's our third one. Let's see. Yeah, it's our third one. Wow. 2 boxes. We already got 3 of these guys. No other ones. Yeah. Alright, we got Turbulent Signal. Mega Colony. Your kid. Grade 3. Shadow Paladin. Warfish. Drag Prince Root. Okay. Drag Wizard Bob. Draw Trigger. Heal Trigger Abyssal Grail. And we got a Nymphifa. Mega Colonies. And another Paris Launcher. Golly. Woo! Woo! That's already 2. Woo! Paris launcher. Tachikaze. Alright, we're done on one side. We're going to the other side now. We must go. Gotta be quickly, guys. Quickly. Make colony once more with the signal. Sparbo. Shadow Paladin. Cradle marker. My derp. Salting Barbarous. Shy Spike Brothers. Savage Aggressor. Critical Trigger. We got an Outside Rabbit. Spike Brothers. And we got the Speed. Those Speed, the Mega Colony unit. Come on, give us something new, guys. We already need something new here. Alright, we got Crump Scouter. Jump Hood Dragon. Come on, guys. Give me something new. Tail. Savage Selecta. Tiny Rex. I got another Bangle. Meh. Oh, this time we got Billy Owl. Wow. Shadow Paladin Sentinel. Woo! The critical trigger. I'm telling you guys, finally we got something new. Critical trigger. So, 2 Sentinels in 1 box? Wow. The other box only had 1 Sentinel. So this one got lucky. Alright, Cramorn Crusher, Mega Colony. Sun Company United Judgeit. Shadow Paladin. Crump Scouter. Tachikaze. Armed Drafter. Draw Trigger for Mega Colony. Heal Trigger Snow Trick. Mega Colony. Punting Cannon. Alrighty for Spike Brothers. Oh my gosh, we got another Rising Nova. Ay. We get the VR Rising Nova. Look at this. Again. What the derp? Okay, Pantera. Old Jewel. Delete. Micro Manager. Parasound. Oh, you guys can't go wrong with Parasound. Cannon once more. Punching Cannon for Spike Brothers. Unbelievable. My gosh. And we got our Blue Spirit for Tachikazes. Almoga, Tachikaze, Sparbu, Shadow Paladin, J Crips, Shadow Paladin, Mega Colony with the critical Scorpio, Jewel Flasher, critical trigger, another. My gosh, you order card is getting ridiculous. Hallelujah! Finally, new card. Finally, the card that we need. Finally, it's a new card. Oh my gosh, I'm happy. Emperor Dragon Gaia Emperor. The Tachikaze VR. Continuous Vanguard skill. During your turn, all of your rear guards with equipped Gauge gets 5,000 power. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, they get 10,000 instead of 5,000. You see that, boys and girls? You get 5,000 more power. If your Vanguards are more grade 3 or greater, you're to get to 5,000. So I'll probably have 10,000 right there. Vanguard skill. When attacks, counterblast 1, retire rear guard. And this unit gets original power of that unit retired for this cost. Until in that battle. Your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, it gets the original critical as well. So, double crit. Oh my gosh. But, if you use that other one, you get triple critical. You know what I'm talking about. That grade 2 my Menos power right there. The one that had 3,000 power only. Double critical. That's a 3 critical right there. Woo! 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 We're just missing the other VRs. Craig Arm Crusher. Torclos. Head Scars. Mevis. Critical Trigger. Get out of here. Sonic Breaker. Critical Trigger. Drag Wizard Barbecue. Right there. Shadow Paladins. Ambush Dexter. Okay, we finally got a new one. Vanguard skill. When placed, discard a card from your hand and draw a card. Rearguard skill. When placed, counterblast 1. Put a grade 2 or greater rearguard into your soul. Shoot you up to 2 cards with the same grade as the card put into your soul. For this cost, call them to rear and shuffle your deck. That is Ambush Dexter for Spike Brothers. And I think he was a double rare, actually. He has a double rare. Wow. We got doubles, we got triples, and we got VRs. The only thing missing right now is the SP card. Cradle Marker once more. Oh, yeah. Carno, what's up, boy? Signal. Make a colony. Pauline, draw trigger. Get out of here. I can't believe why they're together again. Ah, burning my eyes. Joe Speed, make a colony. Triple rare. And it's the true ancient dragon himself. Bladimus. Vanguard skill once per turn. Act. Retire rearguard. Choose one of your opponent's rearguards. Retire it. Search your deck for up to 1 card with Ancient Dragon's card name. Call to rear. Shuffle your deck, and that unit gets 5,000 power until end of turn. Vanguard rearguard skill once per turn. When your drive check reveals a front trigger, may have this unit get 10,000. May have this unit get a critical until end of turn. Wow. Yep. That is cool. Well, it's already telling me I'm already getting the triples already. Alright. Dick Creeps. Chow Paladin again. Bamolga. Carne. Defreo. Oh, come on, please. Thank you. Like, at least this time it's not with the other one. Golly. Monserrat. Because, golly, I'm already getting tired of the other one. Like, get a kill trigger. Like, my eyes. And we got another breach part. That's the end of that box. This was for Spike Brothers. Alright. That done. Alright, third box. Can't believe it, 3 VRs already. Well, 2 VRs actually, and then, you know. Well, 3 VRs, but 2 of them are, one of them being the same. We just need to find the other 2. Or other 3, actually. Hopefully we get lucky, guys, because it's going to be tough trying to get them. Especially one of them being triple rare, too. Hopefully I can manage. Alright, let's see what color dye this one is. Okay. It's purple. I think this is Spike Brothers. It has to be. Spike Brothers. It's purple. Because there's no other purple one from Dark Zone. It's funny that it doesn't have a football, but it's all spiky and stuff, so you can tell. Force again. Pretty much Protect 2 again. Alright, back to right this time. Mega Manager. Oy, oy, oy. Cutter. Colony. Evil Hater. Kill Trush. Mega Colony. Snow Trick. I think we already got to look up the set already for heal. Just Punching Cannon. Okay, okay. Boop. And Blue Sprint. Woo! I think that's our 3rd Blue Sprint. Okay. Dortus. Trying right here. Middle bullet. Shao Paladin. Good Hitch. Shao Paladin. Ridiculous. Trumpeter. Critical Trigger. Feather Fedigo. Critical Trigger. Drag Wizard Brilliant. Already seen you, boy. Shao Paladin. Drag Wizard Liefeld. There we go. We finally got something new. Double rare. Vanguard Regard skill when placed. Cannon Blast 1. Search your deck for up to 1 grade 1. Call it to an open rear. And shuffle your deck. Finally. Mega referee. Get out of here. Signal. Sparrow. We already seen you, bud. Babbed. Draw trigger. Grail. Heal trigger. Mysoro. Mega Colony. And another spurt. He's spurting. Me. Old Jewel. Mega Colony. Digivate. Me. Spike Brothers with the manager. Mithis, critical trigger. Breaker, critical trigger. Breeze, Mega Colony. And, ooh, Machining Meteor Bullet. Mega Colony. And it's a triple rare. Vanguard Rearguard skill. If you have 5 or more rearguards, all of your rearguards with machining in the card names get boost. Vanguard Rearguard skill once per turn. Rest one of your other rearguard with machining its card name, and this unit gets 10,000 power until end of the turn. Cool. Crusher, Mega Colony. Dorcas, Mega Colony. Rifstesh, Tachikazes, Trigger Capelling. Oh god, no, I'm burning my eyes! Ah! Why? That heal trigger, why? Bullet Liner, Spike Brothers. Ooh! I never actually opened a. Oh, did I open a Morpheus last time? I think I did. It was during that time when I actually was talking. I think I did. Did I? Did I? No, I don't think I did. Well, finally, guys. First time ever. Drag Wizard Morfessa. Rearguard continuous skill. Also deck. If your Vanguard with Luard in its card name, this card gets grade -1. Rearguard skill at the end of the battle attacked. If you have 4 or more rearguards with original grade 1. Cannon Blast 1, retire this unit and come to 1 grade 1 from your drop zone to rear. Man, that is a triple rare right there. Shadow Paladins. Amalga. Sparrow. Dave Creeps. Pauline. Oh gosh, no, my eyes are burning still. Nah. Trick Order Knight Lewis. Shadow Paladin once more. And, ooh, True Ancient Dragon Barrel Tops. That's another Ancient Dragon, guys. This time it's a double rare. Vanguard Rearguard skill when placed. If you have a Vanguard with Ancient Dragon in its card name, Cannon Blast 1, draw a card, and this unit gets 5,000 power. Once per turn, Vanguard Rearguard skill. When your drive check reveals a front trigger, you may have this get a critical +1 until end of turn. Calling Billy Zord right now, because it's definitely this one. It has cannons too. I think it's blue. Yeah, it's blue. Oh my gosh, I found the Triceratops Zord. I found Billy Zord. Crusher. Drift. Comp Scouter. Draws Rail. Scorpy. Outside Wabbit. And Dolph Spit. Yeah. Last pack on that side. Alright. Albert Tail. Barnabas. Joel Fisher. Critical Trigger. Drafter. Draw Trigger. Oh my gosh. We're going to get rid of these order cards. Golly. And we got the... Ooh! Spike Brothers Sentinel Critical. Liar Lip. Seriously, Pete, where the heck are you, man? Like, hey, pretty sure you're gonna be happy with a lot of the Spike Brothers. Second messages. I don't know if he's gonna be talking. Doubt it. Anyway. Decrypts. Man, we have so many Decrypts. Amalga. Garnet. Scorpio. Flasha. Okay, we got Ridley Dawn once more. Tachikazes. And we got Prism Bird. Awesome. Vanguard regard skill. If the new equipped gauntlet was pushed from your unit to for your unit this turn, this unit gets 5,000 power. Vanguard regard skill. When placed from your hand, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Group to 1 grade 3 from among them and put into your hand. Shuffle your deck, and if you put a card into your hand, discard a card from your hand. Yeah, the new Prism Bird, guys. Look at the shine. And it's a triple rare right there. Boom. Man, the only thing we're missing right now is the VR. Jumbo Dragon. Now! You finally? Now? No! Alright, so it was definitely a finally. Albert Tail. Pantera. Big Tiny Rex. Parasound. I think we finally got all the Parasounds. Yee!
Hey Tom, so I got everything. I got the Spike Brothers and Tachikaze stuff for $40 together.
Wow. You won't believe it right now, but I have 2 Novas with me.
Nice.
Annalene?
Are you gonna make a Spike Brothers stack?
I don't know. I mean, I've never tried Spike Brothers as, as a deck.
Tom, you are missing out.
Maybe. Who knows? But man, I can't believe how many spikes. I finally got one of the Sentinel cards though.
How aggressive do you like your deck?
Fun? Exciting?
How aggressive you play style?
I would say I want to have the battles to be fun, but at the same time, I do not want to make quick work on my opponent that easily, but I do want to do damage onto him. Oh! Acrobat Verdi. What the heck? Didn't we just already got a triple rare now for Tachikaze? Now we got no, it wasn't Tachikaze, was it? Yeah, it was Prism Bird. And now we got an Acrobat Verdi. What the heck?
I actually, the next thing I'm going to purchase later is going to be, I'm going to see if I can get a case split in, or at least not a case split in, I'm just going to get what's it called? I'm going to get the stuff for Nubatama and Mega Colony next.
Mm-hmm. Vanguard Regard skill. If continues, if Regard was called by your card's ability this turn, this unit gets 5,000 power. Vanguard Regard skill when placed from hand. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Read up to 1 grade 3 from among them and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck, and if you put a card into your hand, discard a card from your hand.
Hey Tom. I just need to finish assembling my Tachikaze deck, but it's going to be an Ancient Dragon build.
Yep. Can't believe it. Spikes and Mega Calling. Oh. Shadow Pound's getting good, but I think Mega Calling's have the most cards right now, rares. Spikes.
Dude, I was surprised at how cheap Gaia Emperor is.
I know, right?
Dude, he's only like $1.
Yeah, and I already have one of them right now.
Dude, just buy the rest online.
I don't need that much anyway, because I'm just looking for the new cards. I think I only need 2 of them, though.
The other one that I'm actually really
Brute.
like, I just need to make the Mega Colony one, and I'm done with the
Warlord.
Aeon.
Drafter. We got a lot of snow tricks. Macrobore, let's see, for Shadow Paladin. Oh! Nice!
Got them.
Draghar
Got
Luard!
You got what?
I got Luard!
Wait, regular or Flard?
Regular, boy.
Which one?
Draghar Luard. The grade 3, that's $20 right now.
Let me check if he dropped in price, because I know some people were like...
No, I checked it earlier, Pete. Remember, I did tell you about that. It was like 19 something right there. Plus the shipping. Yes! What?
Oh, but you didn't get the SP, right?
No SP yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. But I got the VR. I mean, I had so many triple rares in this one. What the heck? I already got 2 burst launchers already. I got already the other owl for Shadow Paladins. I got the one for Spike Brothers. The only one missing right now is Mega Colonies. Unless I already did. I don't remember if I did. Oh.
Wow, Mega Colonies are actually surprisingly cheap.
Yeah. Except for the old cards. No, the old cards are not cheap, though.
No, the old cards are not cheap.
No.
Dude, Darkface Ghidorah is literally going for $6.
I haven't found her yet. I found Darkface twice. Not Ghidorah, though. But man, look at this, guys.
Is literally going only for $6. It's like, what the hell?
She's pretty good. Have you seen that ability? I'm just missing 2.
I know she's good. It's just like, why is she so cheap?
The only one I'm missing right now is Phantom Blast or Overlord. Vanguard skill once per turn. Retire 2 rearguards, 2 grade 1 rearguards, draw a card. Choose one opponent's rearguards to retire it. Vanguard once per turn. This ability cost is reduced by counterblast for each card, each grade 1 in your drop zone. Counterblast 3. Return 2 normal units from your drop zone to your deck. Search your deck up to 1 drag driver Luard. Write as a stand and shuffle your deck. At the end of this turn, write a drag card Luard from your soul as a rest. So you automatically get 3 force markers right there at the bat.
Damn.
That's a lot of force markers right there, Pete.
Yes, it is.
From the first ride, the Superior ride, and then the Superior ride again. That rest. Oy. That's unbelievable. I'm like, I'm happy. At least I got one Luard. And we're still not even finished. We still have 1 box left. Oh my gosh. Archetype. Shadow Paladin. Root. Shadow Paladin. Make a referee. Spike Brothers. Savage Aggressor. Critical Trigger. Savage Selector. Draw Trigger. Bullet Liner. Spike Brothers. Again. My derp. And Abyssal Owls. This is Shadow Paladin. That's 2 Abyssal Owls.
Tom.
What's up?
You know how the Ghidorah is like $6?
Mm-hmm.
You know how much other grade 3 is? The one that you're supposed to go with her? Intimidating me in Darkface?
Mm-hmm.
25 cents.
Wow. That is
not kidding.
That is cheap, boys. That is cheap right there. And he's a double rare.
Hold on, and how much is... Oh my god, hold on. What does... Okay, they have another machining. Let me see. Machining Meteor Bullet. The SP is $5.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
That's the vibe. If you have 5 or more rare guards,
Medopo?
the machining in the name gets boost.
Dopa Dragon. Okay, Heal Strice. Tiny Ricks.
card name.
Hey, Rigoldin? I think that's our 5th Rigoldin. And that's our Magderbor for Shadow Paladin. Sniper, Spike Brothers, Warlord, Spike Brothers, Old Jewel, Mega Colony, Parasound, yay! He's so cute. Milvis, Critical Trigger for Spike Brothers, Nymphomavan, Mega Colony, and yeah, finally we got the Mega Colony one. Scissor Shot Mutant Bomb Scissor.
Yep.
The Sentinel Critical Trigger. Alright, Banderas, Spike Brothers, another Cradle Marker. I think that's actually a 5th one, or 5th or 6th. Mino Carne, Tachikaze, Signal, Mega Colony, Sonic Breaker, Critical Trigger, Courtney, Spike Brothers. My gosh, so many Courtneys. We got Terzino, Tachikaze. Last pack of this box. Alrighty. Cradle once more. Okay. Barbarous, Spike Brothers, Comp Scouter, Tachikaze, Aggressor, Tachikaze, Skeletor. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Draw Trigger, Panther Feed, Tachikaze, and we got Machining Scatter Horn. Interesting. Haven't got that guy yet. Vanguard Regard Skill when placed from hand. Why did my computer go sleepy?
Don't know.
That is me. When placed from hand, look at 6 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal it to one non-grade 2 card with machining and its card name among them. Put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. And if you put a card into your hand, put a card from your hand into your soul. Vanguard Rearguard skill. Once per turn, act. Soul Blast 1. Rest the rearguard with machining in its card name. Choose one of your opponent's rearguards, and that cannot stand during your opponent's next phase. Cool. It looks like a Kabuterimon. Oh, you know what?
If it was white.
And it's white. Kabuterimon!
That's pretty accurate.
No, but then again, it looked maybe Mega Kabuterimon because it has the shell on the back.
But it's not as golden.
Yep. No, but I'm not Hercules Kabuterimon. It's Mega. The purple one, you know, purplish brown, right there. All right, last box. Let's hope. Please, I say hope. All right, let's see if we can get the Shadow Paladin. I don't know. I think it is Shadow Paladin, the die that we got. So we got the rest ones. Now we just need Mega Colonies. Right. What am I thinking? That has to be Shadow Paladin. So I'm actually pretty happy. We already got Shadow Paladin and Tachikaze's, along with Spike Brothers too. All right. Let's see what die this time. Nope, it's Spike Brothers this time. Dang it. Well, why does that usually the last die that you really could actually say, yeah, we got all the die colors? Nope. I've been denied. Alright, right to left. Carney! Give it for you. Root. Shadow Paladin. Trumpeter. Critical Trigger. Eagle. Critical Trigger. Terrafeed. And we got Dorcas. Huh.
You got Dorcas, the great one?
Yep. Didn't I get Dorcas a long time ago? Let me see. Let's see. Because I know I kept on putting everything on bottom of the pile of this thing. Let's see. No, I think I only saw this one on Twitter. Alright, Darkus. During your turn, if your opponent has no stood units, this unit gets 5,000 power. Continues Vanguard Regard skill. Vanguard Regard skill, when placed from hand, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal to 1 grade 3 from among them, put it to your hand, shuffle your deck, and if you put a card into your hand, discard a card from your hand. Finally, I think we're already getting every single one right now. I think we already got the Shadow Paladin too. Right, we did get the Shadow Paladin. We already got the top. We got every single one now. We were just missing with Mega Colony. Yeah, because the first one was Shadow Paladin, and the second one was Spike Brothers. No, second one was actually Tachikaze, then Spike, and now Mega Colony. Alright, Evil Hater. Kill Trush, Mega Colony. Gorgeous, Mega Colony. Abyssal Grill, Heal Trigger for Shadow Paladin. Critical Trigger, Aggressor. Tachikaze. Terra Tensini. Vrididen. Tachikaze. Hey, True Ancient Dragon. Aluna Heroes. The one that looks like Cyber Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! But at least he has limbs. Vanguard Regard skill when placed from hand. Counterblast 1. Look at 3 cards from your deck. From top of your deck, call it to 1 card with Ancient Dragon in its card name. From among them to rear. And put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Vanguard Regard skill once per turn. When your drive check reveals a front trigger, you may have this unit get +1 critical until the end of turn. And it's a double rare. Rare. Instead of roar, he's saying rare.
Rare.
So, Pete, how you been anyway?
It's been okay. It's been okay.
No, Shadow Paladin. Oh my goodness. Your hit is like, that was a terrible card. That is a terrible card. Referee. Spike Brothers. Signal. Mega Colony. Savage Selector. Draw Trigger. Anyways, Shadow Paladin. And we got Rabbit. Alright. Well, how's your mom doing right now? Is she already breathing okay or no?
Yeah, she is. She's here at home sleeping.
Yeah, it turns out my dad, I forgot what he had, but he needed a shot for his knee last week.
You mean tetanus?
Maybe it was that one. I don't remember. I had to check on my text message right now to see what my mom actually told me. What my dad actually had.
It costs $50 basically just to have the entire set for Mega Colony.
Arthritis. There we go. He has arthritis.
Tom, did you hear me?
What's up?
It's basically $50 for the entire set for Mega Colony.
Cool.
That's actually not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cheap, actually.
Salting Barbarous.
Huh?
Tiny Rex. Another Parasound. Oh my derp, that's like a lot of Parasounds now. Okay, Dove Spit, Mega Colony. And we got another Blue Owl. That's our second one. Sentinel. Nice. For Shadow Paladin. We already got 2 Hooters. 2 different Hooters. Manager. Crusher. Dortus. That's another Scorpio. Another Flasher. She's not even flashing anyway. Unless with that light. Well, as soon as I'm done right here. Yeah, we're good. Bagaroo. And we got Nursery. Man, Shadow Paladin here. Mega Colony over here. Hip Strice. Get Creeps. My gosh, that's so many of that guy. Omega, same thing. After Drafter, draw trigger. Snow Trick, Heal Trigger. Alright, Bench Spurt. Spike Brothers. Oh, and we got our Prison Bird. The heck? Chrome Scouter. Dragon. Shadow Paladin. Albert Tail. Nithis. Critical Trigger. Breaker. Critical Trigger. Spike Brothers. Unbelievable. So many sparks!
Yeah.
Bangle. Unbelievable. Gotta get rid of that gun. And Cannon. Really don't like it. Why do they actually make that? I mean, I just don't get the order cards. I mean, the one of those useful was the one from the Royal, from the Magilor Blaster. That was the one that was actually pretty good. Pantera. Old Jewel. Delete. Pauline. Oh gosh, not again! Out of the fight. Get out of here. Get out of here. Blue Sprint. Tachikazes. And we got our Ambush Dexter.
Hey Tom.
What's up?
I can't wait till they start releasing the Legion pairs for other clans.
Mm-hmm. Spike Brothers, Warlord.
We've gotten a few already, but we haven't got that many.
Pantera. Cradle. Scorpio. We got our Turfy.
I know Dimension Police did.
And now we got our Annalene. Alright, come on, VR, something SP or something. Come on, man. Kill Trush. Cutter. Keep Steer. Aggressor. Selector. Breeze. And oh shoot! I got him.
What'd you get?
Envelope the darkness. Cause here he is, folks. Phantom, Faster Dragon. Overlord.
$7.
I know, right? Continuing skill. During a turn, if you have a Phantom Blaster Dragon in your soul, this unit gets 10,000 power and its original critical becomes 2. Auto Vanguard skill. When it attacks a Vanguard, counterblast 1, retire any number of rear guards. Your opponent chooses the same number of his or her rear guards as the number of rear guards retired from this card. For this cost, retire them, research your deck to 1 card with Blastion's card name, call its rear, shuffle your deck, and the call unit gets 10,000 power until end of turn. Woo! I'm gonna go, woo! Oh man, that's one face! I just need one more face! The one I need right now is Dark Face Ghidorah. Evil Governess, Dark Face Ghidorah. Carney.
You're gonna have to wait in line. I'm already ordering mine.
Techno, Amalga. I mean for this opening. Flasher. Drafter. We got our Breeze.
Get me VRs for Tachi?
Just the VR I got was Gaia. Drag Wizard Live File. Once more, that's 2 live files already.
Wait, hey Tom, are you going to really make the Gaia Emperor build, or are you going to be going with the Ancient Dragon build?
Probably gonna make 2 builds.
I know for sure as hell I'm going for
Running Sniper.
True Ancient Dragons. They're not just Ancient Dragons, they're true Ancient Dragons.
Sparbroo. Ballistic Amalga. Tiny Rex. It's too bad they don't have Ancient Dragon as, as triggers too. right now. There's no Ancient Dragons as traders. Parasite, look at it. It's terrible. My gosh, I can't go gaga anymore. Bullet Liner. Spike Brothers. Oh, got Guy Emperor again. Heck yeah. That's
And
two.
how many did you need?
Two.
And you got 2.
Yay. That's a good. Well, right, I just needed one more Overlord. That was it. Man, I wanted to open up. And I'm probably gonna get lucky. Come on, me. I gotta get lucky on this. Come on.
How many SPs did you get so far?
I got no SPs.
So how many VRs did you get?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 VRs.
From 3 boxes.
4 boxes, actually.
Oh wow, they increased the ratio.
Yep. Smart Brew. Dead Crimps. Crusher. Speaker Mega Colony. Dead Field. Snow Trick. Bullet Liner. My derp. Regal Dawn. Chrome Scouter. Typhoid. Cyber Steer. Trumpeter. Deathman Eagle. Magter Boar. Shadow Paladin again. And we got another Scatter Horn for Mega Colony. Alright. Warlord. My derp. Acro Cargo. Evil Hater. My Bat. Abyssal Grail. Anoline. Man, there's a lot for Shadow Paladin. And oh my derp, I got Drag Driver Luard.
Number 2.
No, Drag Driver Luard.
Okay, number 1.
Continuous Vanguard skill. During turn, this unit gets 5,000 power for each of your Grade 1 rear guards. If you have 2 or more Grade 3 cards in your soul, the original critical of all your Grade 1 rear guards become 2. Act Vanguard skill in place. Counterblast 1. Search your deck for up to 1 number of cards in your soul with Luard in the card names, plus 1 Grade 1 cards. Call them to rear and shuffle your deck. My derp. So yeah, it's still for Superior Riot, Drag Driver Luard. Yep. Last pack. Man, I can't believe there was no SP cards this time. Spectators right there. Manager. Cutter. Bat. Got an Infama. And Courtney. That's it. I would consider a failure. I mean, that many VRs, that many triple rares, that many double rares. Oh my derp. That was a lot. Woo! So, looks like I'm going to have to get another Phantom Blaster Overlord and a Luard later on. Wow, unbelievable. Emperor Dragon twice. Woo!
I wonder if the prices will drop soon.
You already ordered yours anyway, right?
I didn't order the Mega Colony yet. I ordered the Hachikaze and I ordered the Spike Brothers.
Okay, so you haven't ordered the Mega Colony yet.
Huh?
So you already ordered the Mega Colony then?
I'm going to order them soon.
Oy! You probably ordered from my store then. So many. It's too bad I don't have Ghidorah though. That was the last one I needed. Like, dang it. Almost had all of them. Man. We did actually get every single one from the... No, the only one we're missing was the Yusei one. Right, I didn't get to have the Yusei. I kept getting the Yusei before being a superior writing. Right. The other Yusei. Alright, guys, I'm going to end it here because obviously I'm going to have a battle with Pete. So thank you guys for joining in here. I'll see you guys next time on another unboxing. Because honestly, this is a... I'm like, wow!
Pretty good haul.
Pretty good haul. It's a good thing. I'm definitely going to have to put these on separate boxes now. Alright. Woo! Well, money weren't spent because apparently I've got some money worth for here. Dell, can't believe it. Luard. Twice. Different one. Like one for each. Ooh. Just the sad part that we didn't get to have her. Right. And behave, y'all, because I've been watching the news on you guys. Why did you have those Halloween parties?
Because people are dumb.
Bye.